My people wonder they say shall never end. They said Kabiyesi was surprised upon hearing that Igbi have started calling Queen Naomi again, warning her to stay away from palace affairs or she will face her wrath. And I say na wow, is the audacity for me? Look at Igbi that is begging Queen Naomi around last week to speak to Kabiyesi on their behalf. You see why Queen Naomi should not listen to any of these women. Because this same Igbi is the person that we heard allegedly that called Queen Naomi and was begging Queen Naomi to please speak to Kabiyesi, that the disgrace is going to be much, that Kabiyesi will remove immunity from her, that her friends will laugh her, Laide will mock her, people will say a lot, that Queen Naomi should please speak to Kabiyesi. And they said Queen Naomi told her that Kabiyesi have the final say in whatever he is doing, that she is not the one influencing Kabiyesi like they all thought. According to what we are hearing right now, they said the reason why Igbi have the audacity and the nerves to call Queen Naomi and warn her to stay away from palace affairs or face her wrath is because we all know that Igbi is the one person who always like to order people around, especially the servants. There was a time we are hearing that Igbi used to slap the servant, the security guards anyhow. If you do anyhow, Igbi will give you a hot slap, you know. And they were not happy about it. Something that Queen Naomi never tried while she was in the palace. So, but unfortunately, a lot of things are now changing in a way that Igbi is no longer understanding. So she needs to warn Queen Naomi. But I don't think warning Queen Naomi will change anything. They said Igbi came to the palace and noticed that, one, the servants, their uniform have been changed. All of them have changed their uniform to one. And she was surprised because nobody have told her about, nobody talked to her about it, you know. And as the person who sees herself as the first wife, because even up till now, Igbi is still seeing herself as Kabiyesi's first wife. Despite the fact that Kabiyesi is threatening to remove immunity from her. They said she was very angry. Why would such development happen without her knowledge? Why would anyone wants to change the securities, the servant uniform without letting her know? You know? So, and when she found out that it was Queen Naomi's decision, they said that one did not go well with her. She was like, who the hell is this Queen Naomi? Who did she think that she is? You know? They are still talking about that one when Kabiyesi now change the bed, the mattress, the curtain, the paint, and everything that has to do with his royal chamber, his bedroom. And they said it is Queen Naomi's decision because everything is Queen Naomi, Queen Naomi, Queen Naomi. And I asked, is it now Queen Naomi that runs the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom? Eh? Because everything that Kabiyesi does, they will say is Queen Naomi. Any little thing that Kabiyesi does, they will say is Queen Naomi. Now, as if that is not enough, they said Kabiyesi have renovated another room. There's a one room there that he moved those things that he changed from the other room to that place, stating that henceforth, that is the only way that the wives will be seeing him. That personal room now belongs to Queen Naomi and Queen Naomi alone. They said Igbi was shattered. Igbi was shattered. But you know that at this point, it be like say her juju don't fail her. Everything don't fail her. She no get level again for that palace. You know? So when this thing happened like this, they said Igbi was very, very angry. Then recently we heard that Kabiyesi have also issued an order to the servant and everyone that henceforth they can only take instruction and they should take orders only from Queen Naomi if the information is true. So that is what is happening right now, and they said Igbi was very angry upon hearing that, such that she couldn't hold it, but she decided to call Queen Naomi. And they said one of the reasons why these people keep getting Queen Naomi anytime they call is because of an incident that happened in Queen Naomi's church long time ago. That there was a time there was an accident. One guy was involved in an accident in Queen Naomi's church. They rushed the boy to the hospital. Instead of the doctors to take care of the person, they were demanding that a deposit must be made. And while they were calling Queen Naomi's number, they were getting her PA. And the PA did not relate back to Queen Naomi on time. And while they are wasting time, they said the guy passed on. This guy happens to be a guy who helps Queen Naomi a whole lot in the church band and everything. They said that thing shattered her so much. And to her, it happened because of the fact that her PA did not get back to her on time or did not answer the call when she's supposed to and everything. So, and ever since then, they say she has been the one answering that call. If she's not around, her mother will answer the call. And one good thing about her mother is any emergency, her mother did not waste time. She doesn't waste time. She can even give orders on behalf of Queen Naomi, you know. And that is why it looks like these people keep getting Queen Naomi anytime they call her. And it is that church number that they usually use to call her. And she answers at all times. And the main reason why they say Queen Naomi used to answer that much is because most people that are calling are the people that needs help, you know. And that is her job. That is one thing she likes doing, helping people. So when Igbi called, they said it was the mother who picked, and Igbi did not talk until she gave to Queen Naomi. When Queen Naomi now picked, it was Igbi. She did not hang up. She was listening to her. And they say Igbi was asking her, who the hell do you think you are? You think you can come to her territory and change everything or overnight? That you should go and ask questions. So, and I asked, when I heard that Igbi said Queen Naomi should go and ask questions, I said, now wow. Questions. What is it that she have not seen from you? Is it the people that you guys have been sending to go and hurt her? Or is it the juju pots that you people... See, Queen Naomi is a special child. And when you are dealing with a special child, you need to be careful. Because I believe that it is your fight against Queen Naomi that is about to throw you out of the palace right now. Had it been Igbi entered that marriage and mind her business and wasn't fighting anyone, even if Kabiyesi said, okay, I want my first wife to come back, and they all support him, or even if they did not support him, they will just let him be and do his thing, I'm sure by now, nobody will be talking about removing immunity from them. So when you're fighting someone with the grace of God, sometimes you end up disgracing yourself. And that is exactly what is happening to Igbi right now. Igbi enters the palace. Instead of her to enjoy the snatching that she snatched from Laide, you know, Igbi and the Jujuas and them, they are of the same group. Instead of them to enjoy the man they snatched and stop fighting the person they snatched the person from, they are fighting that person. Now, she's about to lose everything. And she's blaming Queen Naomi, telling Queen Naomi to stay away from palace affairs. Who do you think you are? How dare you? They said Queen Naomi did not even utter anything. Queen Naomi was just listening while Igbi was blabbing, telling her that if you don't stay away from the palace affairs, I am going to show you who I am. You will see the other side of me. The same person you are begging to speak to your husband. You can imagine. This life, no balance, so my people, that is what we are hearing. That is, if this information is true, don't forget they are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be seen as fact unless you verify them, okay? Thanks for watching. Do well to subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.